So last time we did this, I showed you a blank whiteboard, and then I explained what I was up to for the last couple of months, mostly just research. It felt like every serviceable minute of my attention was fully consumed running stats and writing about those stats and submitting those written about stats for publication. But that whole phase I'm so burned out on it. I'm past burned out. I'm not even smoldering anymore. Whatever little fire, enthusiasm I was nurturing is like doused and cold. But that doesn't mean that I have no warmth anywhere and that I'm just frigid in all my insides, because there are other parts of my deep downs that are still warm, and especially the part of my soul where my book resides. Crown and the Cage God, book 1, part 1, book 1, part 2, book 1, part 3. I know there's no book there, but that's because I have to finish it and publish it. And I finally get to return to that land, the land of Gaia, where the sun is still shining. I get to spend quality time with its inhabitants, telling their stories, writing their stories. And I've been looking forward. What you're meant to do and what your purpose is or whatever in life, if it's the only thing you think of when given the freedom of thought. So for the last couple of months, I had to not suppress my thoughts. I had to forcibly steer my thoughts into the direction of research away from Gaia. And I was pretty successful during the day, but I can't do that at night. When I fall asleep, I lose all agency over what my brain does. My thinking just goes wherever, and it almost always went to Gaia. Half of all my nights, I had dreams about my book, some scene, some interaction, foreshadowing, something like that. And half of those nights, I would scribble something down in the middle of the night, some little thought, ooh, I'll have this in the morning. And then half of those, I would wake up in the morning and look at what I'd written, and it made no, what is this? The most recent one, what I wrote was river glue. And I don't even know. Obviously that was some little thing from a larger dream, and there's a context I'm missing because I don't remember anything from the dream. All I have is river glue, and that makes no sense to me. There are other nights though where I would write nothing, and I'm I can do this. I can just remember it. I will just say it quietly to myself, in my brain. I'll say it 50 times as I fall asleep, and I'll know it in the morning. But then morning comes, and the only thing I can remember is that there was a thought. I have no idea what it was, no idea what my dream was, and I convinced myself it was the most profound thing I have ever thought. It would have been the most profound passage in my book, and it's gone forever. I'm sure it would have been no more profound than river glue. But the point of all of this is to show you my updated whiteboard. These are all the chapters, and as soon as I've finished editing all of those, this book will be sitting here on the table. But between now and then, I hope your dreams are more profound than river glue. All right, bye.